Welcome back to my channel, The Shamanic Onion. Today I'm super excited. We are going to do a pick a card reading for Gemini season 2024. Here we have 3 piles. Number 1, the Mermaid Tail. Number 2, the Dagger. Number 3, the Rose. And I'll be pulling clarification cards with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So this reading will be about your past life karmic relationships and what you are healing from a past life, what karmic lessons you are bringing into this lifetime, and what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving. So everybody take a deep breath. Focus in on your breath and choose the pile that you are most drawn to. The timestamps will be listed in the description. And let's start with pile number 1, which is the Mermaid Tail. I've pulled 3 oracle cards for each question we'll be asking today. So pile number 1, if you picked this group, these are your cards. What past life traumas are you healing? We have the sacred site, purpose. Question number 2, what karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? We have surrender to effortlessness. And question number 3, what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? Completion and the directional west. So right away, the traumas that you are healing from a past life comes with you finding your purpose. I believe pile number 1, you have been searching for many lifetimes for that purpose, the one that feels right in your heart, the one that you've been shown this in this lifetime many times. And the sacred site card is really bringing me to this enlightenment. To me, it looks like you are going on a hike somewhere. Maybe you are traveling to a sacred place or somewhere that you've always wanted to travel. And in that journey, you get this epiphany. There is something special at the sacred place that you're going to. Maybe you go there, maybe it's near your home also, in nature, where you go there and you feel peaceful. And in that motion, you are cleansing your aura, you are clearing your mind. And a lot of the times when we do that, we get shown what's on our hearts. We see things in our life that we are going towards, but you don't have quite that confirmation. So the sacred site purpose card really speaks to me. This actually looks like Stonehenge. Maybe some of you actually are going to Stonehenge, which is an amazing, beautiful spot where people flock to at certain times of the year. And the energy is ancient. The energy is clear. But I also see some more of a local places too. Maybe you have a favorite tree in your park that you like to go to. A lot of people seek out to find their purpose And I really do believe that it's linked to a mission in a past life. And when we don't live out our mission in a past life, we carry that over to our current life. A lot of the times, your mission and purpose in life is something that you are creatively good at, where you put all of your heart and soul into this project, business, relationship, and it feels good. So you want to do it again or keep doing it. The second card, what karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? And this, the effortlessness, you find your purpose in this effortlessness. And so the card says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And rivers are very sacred. The energy is ever changing. And the key to finding your purpose is to just surrender and be effortless. What can you do inside of your soul that requires no effort? What creative projects or even relationships require no effort? And just being, this is actually reminding me of the Hangman card. So there's this surrender to your spirit guides that's happening here. Your spirit guides are trying to show you a message of just be still. Just listen to your heart. And we got pile number 1 is the Mermaid Tail. So, you know, trying not to force the river, like going against the current. Salmon could be significant spirit animal for you. And oftentimes when we flow into our energy, we flow into those projects, we create something from the heart, and it becomes your mission to keep doing it. So even if you have a corporate job, there is still a part of you that is bringing in a side hustle. I'm hearing there's a side hustle that you've been working on, and the karmic lessons that you're bringing into this lifetime is to just flow with that. Flow with that creative energy that you were meant to achieve. There's a masculine, feminine energy balance here that you are aligning to. These two cards together are really speaking of a feminine quality. You could be male or female or non-binary, but ultimately within each of our vessels, each of our bodies that we've incarnated in, we need to achieve this masculine, feminine balance within our energy. So balancing the art of doing and the art of being. Water takes the path of least resistance here. You will feel it in your body, what is right for you. And listening to that becomes very important in finding your purpose. And that becomes a past life achievement Oftentimes, if we haven't lived out our mission in a past life, we choose to come back and do it again. And we keep coming back until we've achieved that mission. And then question number 3, what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? And we got the completion card, which is the direction of the west. The sun sets in the west. The completion, the puzzle pieces. You are learning how to put these puzzle pieces together, and then it activates something in your DNA. It becomes super clear in your mind what this purpose is. You've always been thinking about it. Over many lifetimes, Spirit has shown you just to follow your heart and understand that this effortlessness and doing things from a mind-body perspective is really important. Maybe some of you are into gymnastics. I'm hearing maybe some of you are teachers, intellectuals, philosophers. The completion card is something that you are achieving in this lifetime. The answers are already within you. And there's one piece of the puzzle that you haven't quite figured out. And it really just speaks to being in the flow of your purpose. Let's get some clarification cards. Spirit, what other messages do pile number 1 need to know? Spirit, what other messages do pile number 1 need to know about their past life karmic relationships to their purpose? The Tower reversed. Yeah, you are recognizing that within you, your foundation needs to be rebuilt. You understand that maybe the life you're living right now, there's something missing. And you are ready to make changes in order to achieve these goals that you've been thinking about. Maybe some of you are in construction. Five of Swords. Yeah. You just can't be in this energy of doing what you don't love anymore. You're only carrying what you can and moving on. I'm hearing there's a lot of epiphanies. You've been having a lot of epiphanies. You feel like you are on the right path, but this one piece of the puzzle, this effortlessness comes in. And we got the Seven of Swords reversed. Other people are seeing this to you. You're seeing it. Other people are seeing it within you, that you have just had it with your current situation. And I noticed that these two people on the cards, you can see the side of their face, their profile. And the yellow background here really speaks about the will that we have to just keep moving. What we need is already within us. And you will feel it within your body exactly what your next steps are. Overall, this is a beautiful message about knowing exactly where you are going. And maybe in the future here, there will be someone that comes in and says, well, hey, have you looked at your situation from this point of view? And then your mind starts going and you're connecting all the pieces you've been healing, like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just needed that little bit of perspective change. And at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, walking away from all those empty cups, all the things that you thought were right for you. They are not fulfilling you anymore. You're ready to go on that journey. You're ready to start your new life. Here, I love this card because it has the sun and the moon together, which speaks that you are finally balanced in your mind and your heart. You know the way. This man, he's not carrying anything with him. No baggage from the past. He is seeking emotional fulfillment through finding his purpose, his past life purpose that has always been within him. He's learned his lessons. He's moving on. You are making a lot of changes in your life. You're setting these boundaries. You're knowing what is good for you. You are not taking any shit from anyone. I'm also hearing spiritual quest. I'm seeing a lot of freedom within this reading too. And whatever that you do in your life, if it doesn't feel like freedom, then it's not for you. Let your heart lead the way. Do what you love and love what you do. That is ultimately how you find your freedom in this life. Having the courage to walk away from toxic relationships. I'm hearing narcissism. Knowing your worth. Having the will to change your situation and bring more peace into your life. All these lessons you are learning really speaks about this, some kind of healthy communication that's coming in for you. And you are, excuse me, you are really bringing a stable foundation so that you can build upon your purpose in this lifetime. Okay, thank you, pile number 1. It was awesome to read for you. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want more content like this. This is my first pick a card, but I'll be doing more because Spirit has really called me to start doing these kinds of readings. A lot of people ask about their past lives, and collectively, this is one way that I can interpret some of those messages for you. If you would like a personal reading or a session with me, in the description box, you'll see my email and other ways to contact me on social media. If you feel inclined, let me know what you think of this reading, how it resonates, and what pile you chose. Put that there in the comments. And if you are leaving me here, thank you so much for listening today. I wish you all well, and much abundance in your life. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to pile 2. Clear the energy of the cards. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the Dagger for your reading, welcome. And today we're going to be looking at the past life karmic relationships, the questions that we are going to answer today through Spirit. What past life traumas are you healing? What karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? And what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? So first card, what past life traumas are you healing? The Dream Weaver, accessibility. I am hearing a lot of people are searching for their spirit animals to help guide them over lifetimes and lifetimes. Maybe you are having a lot of dreams at this time. There's definitely meditation is speaking to me in this card. And so a lot of you pile number 2s are asking for your guides to just come in and guide you through your healing process in this lifetime. Maybe there's an elder man in your life who serves as a sage or a guide. Maybe this man has already incarnated, or this is one of your spirit guides. I'm also hearing that you have done a lot of work, a lot of shadow work in this lifetime. I'm also seeing that you are healing wounds of abandonment and survival. You are ready to thrive, not just survive. And your ancestors are coming in to tell you that you deserve healing in this area of your life. The color orange is significant here. I'm seeing very much creativity. You have a vast imagination. And you are ultimately healing many lifetimes in this lifetime. The owl hunts at night. And the wolf, they thrive in packs. But there is also this symbolism here of just listening to your intuition. And finding more joy and happiness. Okay, card number 2. What karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? Surrender your belief in scarcity. The card says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So this card again looks like this meditative state. He's going, or she is going on a hike, finding solace in nature, listening to the birds and the trees. The karmic lessons that you're bringing into this lifetime is you thinking that you don't deserve the abundance that is your birthright. Maybe your current situation is a little rough right now. Maybe some of you are also leaving a partner because you're just not happy, but also having the courage and the confidence to do that, to seek out your happiness. We also have the word dreams on this card too. So your karmic lessons over and that have been spilling over into this lifetime is just finding your support in people who feel good to you. And it ultimately opens up your perception, because maybe in this wound of abandonment, you felt isolated. And so maybe you've been seeking out relationships that weren't so healthy. Maybe you feel like you are the guiding light for others, and you've lost your guiding light. And that's where this elder man here comes in and says, nope, we're here. Just close your eyes and feel us. And so when you learn these lessons, and when you just shift that energy into believing that you can and you will achieve your happiness, your vibration changes. You believe you can remove the blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. This is a beautiful card. I'm seeing a lot of purple. Maybe your favorite color is purple, but also in this darker part of the card, moving into the light part, there's a lot of shadow work that you did in this lifetime. And I'm just hearing, give yourself the grace. Find grace in your situation. Have compassion for yourself. All the things that you do for other people, do for yourself. Take your own advice. Okay, and the third card, what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? Creation, water. Here's another elder. Maybe you are close to your grandparents. This could represent your spirit guides. The dove is the symbol of peace. And here she is. She stands waist high in the water. She has perfect balance. She embraces and embodies her authenticity. And all three of these beings here have their eyes closed in a meditative, flowing state of mind. And when you do that, this is where you heal. This is where you find the joy in daily life. This is where you can separate yourself from all the chaos and calamity and just sit in your beautiful energy. Maybe some of you are spiritual teachers, mentors. I'm also hearing maybe some of you work closely with animals, whether it be physical animals or spirit animals. I'm really being brought to the blue in this card. The goals that you are achieving in this lifetime are linked to your throat chakra. Also getting High Priestess energy with this card. It is said that our wisdom lies within our hair. And if you can just tap into the creation of your heart, what is your heart wanting to create? What did your soul sign up for in this lifetime? Okay, let's get some clarification cards. Ooh. Well, we have 2 here. Oh. 8 of Cups reversed. Maybe some of you came here from pile 1. Maybe you were drawn to pile 1. Maybe there's a message for you in there. We got the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles for you. I think Spirit is just trying to show you that you are saving your energy for something really amazing. And maybe this new transition in your life will bring you a lot of abundance. Maybe you don't believe that, actually. But Spirit here is trying to show you that your dreams are fruitful. I said in the beginning, maybe you interpret your dreams very well. Maybe you're having a lot of dreams. I would suggest that you keep a dream journal if you don't already. That way you can kind of track the messages that you're having through your dreams. The 10 of Cups, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 9 of Cups reversed speaks about you not feeling fulfilled in your life at the moment. The karmic lessons, you haven't quite seen what your karmic lessons have been up until this point, but Spirit keeps asking you, you see them in your meditations, you see them in your dreams. And then the 8 of Cups reversed. I feel like there is some stagnation here. Maybe that's why you came to this reading, or this reading found you for a reason. You feel like there is no way out of your situation, but there is, because your spirit guides and your elders and your spirit animals, higher power, whatever you believe in, keeps telling you to go into that meditation, and we will show you how to remove this block. And you picked the Dagger, which is a sword, which symbolizes air, movement, and also cutting cords to this narcissistic tendency that keeps coming into your life, whether it be a person or maybe it's a habit that you're trying to break. Maybe some of you have some toxic habits. You know it's not good for you. Maybe you feel like you're just struggling a little bit with some addiction that you might have. I do feel strongly that this is a person, though. Someone that you are walking away from, but you can't. Maybe this is a parent. But all the yellow in this card really just speaks about having that confidence and that will to put the boundary down and say, hey, I'm not going to let you treat me this way anymore. I am seeking emotional fulfillment. I am seeking a better life. I am seeking abundance in this lifetime. Okay, pile number 2, that's all I'm getting for today. If you feel so inclined, hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this. I am making more pick-a-cards. This is my first one. But if you would like to book a personal session with me, we can always go deeper. I love to go deep and just help people find the clarity to their situation. My links are in the comment section. I'm sorry, my links are in the description. And if you feel that if there is just no way out, there's someone or something right around the corner that is going to help you. So pile number 2, thank you for being with me today. I hope you have a blessed day, and may all the abundance come your way. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. I'm sorry. Hello, pile number 3. If you picked the rose, this is your reading for today. It is Gemini season 2024, and today in this pick a card reading, we will be going over the past life karmic relationships that you are exploring in this lifetime. We will go over questions. What is your past life traumas that you are healing? What karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? And what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? Thank you for being with me today. I'm super excited to do this pick a card reading. And let's take a look at your first card. Tree people. Sustenance. Here is an owl. We had an owl come out in the second pile. Maybe you were drawn to the second pile, but then you changed your mind to the third. So maybe there's some messages in there for you in the second pile, group number 2. I feel this immense grounding in this card. And also this ability to connect to spirit. The past life traumas that you are healing is bringing your energy down into reality and creating the sustenance you need to be able to heal through these past life traumas. I'm also hearing family. I'm hearing you feel like nature is your family. One of the past life traumas that you're bringing into your healing in this lifetime is learning how to stay grounded through the chaos. Maybe some of your relationships in the past have been traumatic. Also, you discovering yourself while you're in nature stands out really big to me with this card. There's a need here to be able to listen to your intuition, and you find it really difficult to do that amongst all the chatter. I'm also hearing that one of the past life traumas that you are healing has to do with some sort of musical. I'm hearing a lot of music and frequency healing in this card. And some of you may already do that. There's solfeggio frequencies that are amazingly perfect for healing traumas. If you've ever heard of them, I'm getting 741 hertz frequency music, 639 hertz, And some of you have actually been healing this since you were a child. You recognized it when you were a child, and you spent a lot of time in nature, and this is where you were able to find this peace that you are seeking. Okay, card number 2. What karmic lessons are you bringing into this lifetime? Surrender to divine timing. And this card says, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So, I mean, that right there is a lesson in itself. Just trusting that your abundance will come according to divine timing, not according to your ego's timing. And being in this grounded state of mind and understanding that your healing is not linear. You will understand that there can be so many things that you can achieve in between your ultimate goal. The lesson here is to be patient and have a flowing state of mind. And maybe your healing, your lessons is just that, having patience for others, having patience with yourself. You are manifesting something really big here, and it's going to vibrate out into so many souls. You don't necessarily believe that you can do it either. You don't necessarily believe that it will manifest for you. But your spirit guides, your spirit animals, whatever that you are working on will be blessed. I still keep hearing a musical goal. If you play an instrument, then one of your lessons is to play that instrument for others. If you want to be an instructor, teach children how to play the piano, I'm hearing. If this is a book, then I'm hearing you bringing in this divine wisdom and working on that book. I'm getting a lot of child energy from this one too. This inner child healing comes when you are in a total state of flow. Your past life lessons also rely on your transcendence of energy. Your feelings come out in your book, in your music. You can express words to people that nobody else can. And you picked the third group, which is the rose. Roses are friendships, lovers. They're multi-layered. Maybe you love roses, or maybe you have a tattoo of a rose. Maybe your mother or grandmother's name is Rose, or a pet, or your child. Okay, number 3, what are your goals in this lifetime that you are achieving? Ooh, the equator. To make equal. Number 5. Remember in the last card I was talking about some of your karmic lessons being tied to what you are expressing. That's what this is speaking of. And there are flowers on this card too, which is amazing because you picked the rose. And maybe you all are doing some shadow work right now, you're very curious about past lives, so you're just trying to understand what you are bringing into this lifetime and how it connects to what you are creating. Some of the goals that you might have in this lifetime are just to be balanced within yourself. And once we achieve some of that balance within ourselves, we can ground it into reality and live out our purpose. We understand our divinity. We understand we are connected to the whole universe, the stars, the moon, the sun. Okay, let's get some clarification cards. Being in shadow work mode can be a little difficult, but you do the work, you get the rewards. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, always. Queen of Swords. Here's that communication card again. Six of Cups. You are definitely healing an inner child wound through your family line. And then once you've realized that, once you shed some awareness on healing that inner child and partnering up with your inner child becomes an amazing journey where you get this emotional fulfillment, this, my cup is full, I am grounded, I speak with clarity. Seven of Wands here. You've been battling this for a while. Like I said, you knew that there was some imbalance in your family for a long time. You are constantly in battle with what you want to achieve in this lifetime. There is something here about having the confidence to speak your mind. I'm also hearing, I will not be silenced anymore. I really do. And High Priestess reversed on the bottom of the deck. Oh, so I feel like somebody that you were going to for advice was just not giving you that clarity that you needed. And you needed to have this inward journey. There's something about intuition here. And you really have, I mean, there's someone that is protecting you that's on the other side. Someone that will give you the advice that you need if you just go into that meditative space. Maybe some of you are into spell work, manifestation spells. And just feeling very isolated at the moment. But I can still see this glimmer of hope within you. You know that there is hope at the end of the tunnel. There's always something good that happens to you after you have raised your awareness into some of these past life traumas. I really commend you, group number 3, for having the courage to go on this journey. And I just feel the need to tell you that you are strong even when you don't feel like you are. You have the clarity even when you feel like you don't. And just keep trusting in that divine timing. Keep trusting in those messages that you are hearing coming from your heart or your spirit guides or spirit animals. Keep making that music. What is your heart song? What is your message that you want to send to the world? Okay, pile number 3. That's all I have for you today. Hit the subscribe button if you want to get more content, pick a cards like this. This is Gemini season, so I'll try to do one of these every month. Maybe there will be more throughout the month, depending on what Spirit sends to me. And if this resonated with you, feel free in the comments to tell us about it. And also, there'll be links in my description on how to connect with me if you want a deeper reading. I love to dive deeper into situations, help people find their purpose, help people find clarity in their situation. I never want anyone to feel alone, but I do know that isolation is real. Mental health is super important, especially in this day and age when we have so many things going on in our society. Not just that, but internally, we are fighting battles that we tell nobody about. I love you so much, Pile 3. Thank you for being with me, and have an amazing day.